Hi Gemini, Josie K here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. For those of you who've been subscribing and sharing and liking and writing me and sending me emails and getting readings, thank you so very much. So I'm Josie K, and this is the Gemini reading for March 2017. So my mind's getting focused on these cards. I just got done clearing them, praying over them, blessing them with my stones, and the very first card I'm setting out representing your career life is you at this time being pretty darn happy with some sort of achievement, laying out cocktails for everybody and celebrating. Something is interesting in your career life, something connected to something you've done in the past, something that you started in the past. Maybe you're just thinking about the past while you're celebrating your job or career. You want to really bolt. You want to head out. You're in a big hurry to go check something out. It's almost like you don't even really know which direction you're in. Maybe you just want to take some time off. Your foundation speaks of sadness, feeling down and out. But know that each of these swords represents a struggle. It represents pain and anguish and bad memories. But that's all they are, is memories, and they are actually blessings. They have created for that owl to be born, an owl who has taken each of those lessons and become knowledgeable, advanced, blessed with knowledge from all of the experiences you have had to endure regarding your career, I believe. Because look at this, in the past, here's in the recent past, you were offered an opportunity. Maybe you got a big client. Maybe you had a huge bid. Maybe you got a job offer somewhere else somehow and money came in. And you were celebrating and you were ready to go. And even though there were things that have been at your foundation that are difficult and hard but are making you a stronger person, you still kind of have your mind on your family, your kids. Moving into the near future, it looks like now you might be taking time for a little passion. Either that or you are really realizing that what you are doing in your near future in the next couple weeks here is something you really enjoy. Now you have control over coming together to work on a situation. You also have control over whether or not you're putting too much time into a situation, too much effort. Is it all just too much going on for you to the point where you need to take a step back? That's the things you have control over figuring out in March 2017, Gemini. Okay, someone outside of you in your vicinity wants to rush forward, jump, play, let's go, let's have fun. And you almost feel the same way, but in a different way. Like, your hopes are that you're going to get over these beautiful cups that had been created in the past that held so much. And you haven't gotten to the point where you're looking at these two new cups and saying, Your outcome card says, why didn't I see this coming? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? Well, all of these little fairies are here to say, you know what? You needed this knowledge so that you could learn how to fly again. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess came in to say this was a test for you. This was the things that happened at work here in this career situation were all part of making you a stronger person. And you've earned these keys because you stuck to doing the right thing and you worked hard. Now, I'm going to confirm a little further with these cards. By the way, these are the Witch's Tarot cards by Ellen Dugan. It speaks of at work, you're trying to dip your foot in the water. You're taking your time with an idea. You're wanting to cut away from the baloney, the excess, and to just stay focused on the goal. Somebody's coming in a way that's kind of sneaky. But know that you have the high priestess energies at this time for the month of March. You have the ability to create that which you want. You have the intuition, and you have the sword in the middle of the reading, drawing a line in the sand and saying, there are two sides to this situation. It's going to be a difficult decision, but I'm going to have to draw a line in the sand. And somebody around you might not like that. But you're definitely having to make a decision. You're trying really hard to maybe do this new thing. You want this new thing really bad, and you're really putting your foot down about it. And it looks like you will take it. You will create it. You will make something better. And then you will stand back, hang back, and observe. Definitely looking deeply at what needs to be made better. There's a lot of effort going into work here. Feeling like it's never enough. Feeling like you do have a beautiful house, but you're always holding your money tight. Like almost to the point where like you want to connect out with someone else and make something bigger or more. And you're just stuck in your thoughts over it because there's stuff you don't understand. There's stuff you don't always see. But the angels say in the future you will see. You will finish your hard work. You will sit that down. You will have time to sit up and relax and again have a glass of wine and realize that you did find the whole way. So you need to stay out of your head and then keep your head down. Continue to work and continue to change things up. Don't overwork. Maybe even take some time to heal. Because I think your karma for work is good, but whatever hasn't healed is affecting your energy in the work department. And that happens. You know, you start feeling your whole aura gets affected when your energies start to get negative, and then things don't draw to you anymore. And they are right now, and you can control where this goes. And that's why you have the high priest saying, it's about the universe right now. Time to shake it off. What are you shaking off? You got to shake something off. You're just laying there. You're just waiting for something to happen. You're going so deep within that you can't figure something out. Your heart wants to offer love. You are so devoted to whatever this is. And you want to be recognized. You want to start a new path. You want to start a new option, but it's going to be difficult. It'll be a bit of a battle for a while. Actually, it'll come all the way to a close before it actually gets going in the future. So continue to work on an idea. Continue to press your ideas. Work on getting your head cleared from whatever's going on up there. When that clears up, and when you stay focused on work, and when you start to put more things in motion, you will start to perk up because you will see that things will finally start moving forward. Now, I did see there was a fire sign around some of you in your career and finance. And I want to just ask a little bit about who that Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is or was, just to see if it's crossing over into any love energy or if this is just a partnership with someone who's got kind of a fiery go-getter attitude and maybe they're interfering. Yeah, no, you're working very hard and you're learning a lot and you're being reborn almost through some sort of experience right now. And this is still career, I believe, or this is the Sagittarius. They're affecting you. They're helping you grow, and they're probably helping you heal. And you will start to cut away from that. They're teaching you. And you don't trust somebody who's trying to teach you. They're trying to show you something. You are slowly becoming who you were going to become anyway, but this this anguish you went through has really made you stronger. Somebody wants to build something with you. And actually, you're getting to the point where you want to renew your life. And yet you're too much up in your head. If you're thinking about putting something to an end, don't. If it's too intense for you, then just remain friends at this time. I think the healing has to take place. Healing is going to affect everything. Don't know what it is. I feel different things. You'd have to come for a personal reading so we can kind of get closer to the issue. So if you would like a reading and these messages are resonating, I'm available at josiek42@gmail.com. I'm offering a $20 text reading that's about 6 to 9 paragraphs, or the very popular video reading where you can just click on the video and it plays and I am directly speaking with you. And that's $30. So I look forward to hearing from you. Let's do singles. Here we go. Virgo singles. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Gemini. Did I just say Virgo? Gemini. Singles. Gemini, March 2017. Some of you Geminis are having passionate times. You're allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you are into it. But at the same time, you're healing. Your love life's benefiting as you forgive not only, this doesn't always mean your parents. You're needing to forgive someone or something. It's affecting your passionate life. For some of you singles, you're wondering if the romance you're having, some of you, is the romance of a lifetime. And the angels are saying, yes, you're standing on a solid foundation. Cupid is aiming right at you. You deserve love, and you are lovable. I don't know what made you feel unlovable. Maybe in the past you were making the effort. Great effort is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You took the steps. You did what you thought was right. You gave the attention, and now you're having to heal. But there is now true love, new love. You deserve love, passion, moving forward, and still as you move forward. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, your mind is on this somebody, and I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite cards next. These are Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, and I do a first layer with these, and then I add to that to get more information and clarity from the Rider-Waite deck. The angels say that you have control over a connection that you have with someone from maybe your past, or they feel like they're from a past life. There's some sort of connection. You can control over how much you want to get into that. Someone outside of you is very attractive. They're very attracted to you. They see that you need to heal. Oh, and they want to help. And you feel like you've known them before, because I think it's a caring person. Hopes and fears, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe you're hoping to have a conversation with someone, because it's like you can't accept that you're lovable and enjoy the passion until you forgive and heal and have a conversation. The outcome card is the trust card. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Like I said, we're going to clarify on that card for sure. The odd thing is that the overlooking card for the entire reading is the separation card. Like there's time apart. You're not with that person. But in the future, the angels are saying continue to make romantic gestures. Continue to share love on this earth. Love is what heals this earth. And if people just loved more, didn't try to be angry anymore, and understand how the energies work, that some of it we have control over and others we don't, that we can't control anybody else, we can only control ourselves, and that we're rolling along a path that really is just inner decisions and choices. Nothing can be blamed on someone else, because they're on their own path. They're doing their thing. And they're fighting their battles just like you do. So, I mean, we can't bother someone if they're going within and dealing with their own stuff. Everybody doesn't talk about everything, that's for sure. All right. Bless us, dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels with clearly defined messages for coupled Geminis for March 2017. Coupled Geminis. All right. So it's getting to a point where this passionate situation really needs to kind of be decided on. It might be putting too much pressure on you, or it's the victory card. There's two sides to this sword. Is the situation something you are ready to open your heart to at this time, or ready not to? When you have the victory card, you draw a line in the sand. And which side are you standing? Are you in or are you out? Well, you're up in your head. You need to forgive. You can't have this victory until you forgive. That's how the energies work. True love in your mind, trying to make a decision. This could be the romance of a lifetime. Is it a decision from the past? Is it a decision towards the future? Now, these are coupled people. There's passion. There's a new path. There's healing, and there's inner struggles, or not. There's a need to heal. There is a romance of a lifetime that can't be decided on. You deserve love, and you don't feel like you're lovable on your foundation. Oh, so somebody might be in a connection, in a relationship, and they're wondering where the passion went, and they're having to heal. They're having to talk. All this is in their head. All this is in whoever's this is, whoever's energies I'm picking up on. It's only in your head, and you have to talk. It is, I think the angels are saying it is a romance of a lifetime. And whatever's confusing you, whatever you haven't healed from, is messing up your situation. In the recent past, you have the Make the Effort card. Great love is worth taking the effort you are guided to take, and you took that effort. You made that effort. There's your card. But yet, you may have been a little stern. You may have been very stern. So what are we learning from this? In the near future, we have to learn to forgive. We have to learn and forgive. Because see, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the future. Maybe it's time to offer a gift to someone. It sounds hard, but really you haven't completely forgiven someone and healed until you can pray that that person has a great life and that you wish the best for them on their path. Really, that's complete healing. If you can't do that, you haven't healed. All right, the card representing what you have control over is that you've known each other before. You know, so maybe there's a connection you're thinking of that you had that was a beautiful thing, and now you're thinking of offering something to someone because you are forgiving and healing. Though you're still confused, you need to really take a look at that situation. There won't probably be ever another chance to look at this person. Now we have an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone around you is feeling very attractive. They're feeling they just have a really big open heart. And it's interesting because as this person's healing, they're actually not offering the gift to the person from the past. They're offering to the person in the future. I think you're starting to see, Gemini, that the past relationship is in the past. All you have to do is heal and move forward. You have beautiful things around you, and you need to just relook at all that and see it for what it is. Someone loves you. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel with the Hierophant that this needs to be, if something is ever to work out for some of you who are on the precipice of leaving, this is a therapy card. This is a blessed if you go take the steps to communicate, to heal, and to forgive, even if just for those few things, and to become friends again, it may be good to go into some sort of therapy session to just talk around somebody who can be on the outside. But that's just a hope and or a fear. It is a hope and a fear. So maybe you hope you can go have that discussion. The final card is the trust card. The situation is calling you to have faith. Now, this right away jumped out to me as work. Are some of you worried about work? Is maybe work and money a concern in your relationship? Maybe some of you are going to court, and the angels are saying have faith. There will be a separation for some of you, for the ones that are being separated, I should say. You are mourning that, but money is good. Oh, money was good, and then there was sadness. Okay. But know that you're mourning over somebody that just wasn't worth you. They're in the past now. And you're supposed to step onto a brand new, you got the world card. Step into a brand new world. You've learned a lot on your path, and you learned everything you were supposed to learn to be able to step onto this new path. Go ahead and express your love. You have the strength now. You will hear back from others when you start to move forward. Make sure you check people closely. Take your time getting to know someone new if you're just coming out. I feel like this moon card is a warning. Oh, no, that's just sadness. See, you're going to have to heal for those of you who are leaving before you can connect with someone else. You should, because it just won't work. It won't work if you're not healed. And I see healing. I see forgiving. I see releasing. I see all this going on that has to be done for some of you Gemini. So if you're trying to love people and it's like, well, it's not working, it's because you haven't healed. And you won't be able to advance on your path until you have gone through that spiritual transformation is what it is. All right, so to close the reading, I'm going to pull one card from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Geminis with angel advice regarding the month of March 2017. Well, for some of you, there's going to be an engagement or a marriage in March. That's exciting. I think that went with that singles reading. I can't remember. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, I should stop, but I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so we've got one for the coupled and one for the single, okay? The coupled says, Archangel Michael, who brings a lot of family angels back and other angels with them, like your guardian angels, etc. I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine purpose. Go within right now and look at who you want to be, where you want to go, how you're going to get there, what you want to achieve. Go within and set those goals, and know that Archangel Michael and the other angels are there to help back you as you take your new steps. So that's if you're going within to work together to fix something to come back together, you have Archangel Michael you can pray to and say, please bless us and watch over us at this time. Singles. Angel Chantel says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship or in your existing relationship. Be open. Oh, I guess that's for both then. Be open to giving and receiving love. Let's all remember that love doesn't stop after the honeymoon phase. We have to continue to give each other a kiss goodbye every day and when we get home, and to constantly be very please and thank you. Use your manners all the way to the end when you're 110. All right, thank you so much again for coming to my channel for a reading and to hear the general readings and the energies I'm picking up on. I hope to hear from you through my email, josiek42@gmail.com, and I hope to see you in April. Take care, and God bless.